Hey folks, how you doing? Yes, welcome to another edition of Luthier's Lair. Yeah, this is part four of the dumpster dive base build. Yes, indeedy. We have got the body grain filled and sanded down to 320 grit, ready for paint. But what colour is it going to be? So let's go and take a look and see if we can decide. I've already kind of decided what I want to do with it. I always kind of like this finish. So let's go and take a look and see what we can do. Let's go. Okie dokie, we are at the grain filling stage. Sanding sealing has been done. They're fairly flat across the board here. Just need to fill in these pores that have been exacerbated by the sanding process. You know, just to get things nice and smooth, to get a good paint job on this. And I'm going to offer up a couple of colours I've been thinking of. I don't know if I'll do the hydro dip. I don't have a drum big enough to do the hydro dip right now. I'll see if any of the neighbours want to sacrifice one of theirs for the cause, you know. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to use this Aqua Coat, which is a water-based grain filler, minute particles, and it goes on crystal clear actually. Looks like a white sludge. I don't have much left actually, and I watered this down as well because it's a tight grain on this. So I watered it down because I want the paste there to get right into the grain. And you can apply this with a brush, with a sponge, but I like to apply Aqua Coat here with just a regular paper towel or a cotton rag. Any in fact will do. It's just easier to get around the contours and make it smoother on the contours, less sanding back afterwards. So the usual course of action here is to put one coat on, and I'll just do the front right now. One coat on here, and this dries actually within about 45 minutes, and then it'll be time to just lightly scuff sand again, knock back the high parts, and then you can go over it again right after that with a second coat. And I think I'm only going to need 2 coats for this, but we'll see. So let's see, just get some on there, and circular motion to put this in. As you can see, there's a lot on there, so I'm going to push it to spread it around first, and then just circular motion to really rub that into the pores of the wood. Being a bit too much, a bit too liberal there. It's my first dab. Okay, that's better. That's good. Just had to wipe some off there because it was too much. And you get quite a long working time with this product, so you can go over it again. As you can see, it goes on real nice there. And once again, back in. And this time I'm going to spread it a bit better. Now don't worry if it gets stuck in these control holes and stuff there. That's going to be, we'll take that out with a we'll lightly drill through again, so we can take that out. Okay, just get this off the pick up cavities and put that in there. Okay, so it's just, you know, it's light going this. You don't want to press too hard, but press enough that you're pretty sure you're getting it into the pores there. Okay, there you go. Just gentle circular motions, and then just do a bit of the sides here, just to get rid of the excess. And that's it. That's really just about it, really. And you can look down the sides and stuff, make sure it's even. This stuff that's stuck on the side there, You just get a popsicle stick, you know, and just take that stuff out. Might actually do the same with the control holes right now to save myself some work later on, which we'll use a pencil for that, an old pencil. Actually this one, this is kind of crap, this one, so I'll just knock that through actually. Okay, that'll be sanded up anyway, and then now I'm going to just lightly brush with the grain. It's starting to set. There you go. It's the first coat of grain filler on. Did that take 3 minutes, 4 minutes, something like that? Not long. Seal that up. I'm going to wait 45 minutes. Then I'm going to come in here with a piece of 320 grit, and I'll lightly scuff back any high pieces that I can feel one right now. Actually, that's too much there. Just gently feel around the side. I'm okay, and we'll let that sit, like I said, 45 minutes. Then we'll come back and scuff sand it, and then we'll put a second coat on. Cool. Ooh. Well, you know, some people like this colour. I certainly do. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this base in pink. A study in pink. Yes. Not a study in red or anything. But there you go. I'm going to use this fairly reliable brand of paint that I've been using in the past. It just all depends how you apply it, how you warm the tin, you know, keep the nozzle clean, all that nice stuff. But I'm also, after about 2 or 3 coats of this, I will rapidly move on to this, which is a frosted pearl. And you know, I just tried it out on a scrap piece of wood and on this piece of paper, and you can really kind of see the frosting. I don't know if you can see it in this light. If I do that, you know, you might be able to see that it's like a frosted pearl pink, which is kind of one of my favourite finishes, is the pearlescent finish, and kind of sparkly. I know that will please at least one person that I know of out there. You know who you are. And yeah, so we'll be doing that. And I think, you know, this tested out okay on this scrap piece of wood. So let's get the base body harnessed up and ready for spraying. It looks like it's going to be a reasonable day today for outdoor spraying, not too humid for South Florida, and a decent temperature around about 80 Fahrenheit, which is a little bit hot for the morning. Has to be done in the morning, but still, we'll see how it goes, and we'll make a start on getting this this base painted. One more thing I have to mention, and I'll just go and grab this just now, is that we'll be getting a very solid catalyzed polyurethane finish, and of course you have to wear protective gear and respirators when using this, even outside. The Spray Max 2K is excellent. I use it all the time. It was a very, very hard, durable and high gloss finish. So that will be used once this is done. And I'll explain the paint process once we get going with it. Then this, and it'll be all done at once, with minimum dry time in between, so that you get mechanical adhesion of each coat. So let's go get the base harnessed up. So folks, here's the body of the base. It's been sanding sealed and grain filled. 2 coats of each. knocked off the high spots there down to 320 grit, and it's very smooth now, very smooth, and looks to be pretty much flat. There's no, I don't feel any grain in there anymore around the edges too. And of course, remember I said that the neck is a little too big to fit in there. Well, obviously I'm going to be finishing it, and that's going to make this pocket very, very slightly smaller still. So I'm not going to adjust the neck width until I'm finished with the finish of the body. And the way that goes is we will do 2 or 3 coats of this, and we will wait 10 minutes between each coat. That will give it mechanical adhesion. So of course that take about half an hour or so. And then probably 2 coats of this right after waiting 10 minutes after the last coat of this. Again, 10 minutes in between each coat for that. And then another 10 minutes wait, and we do probably 3 coats of the Spray Max 2K polyurethane. That should give it ample enough adhesion and also good protection for the body. So yeah, we're going to be going, and the next thing you know, we'll be out in the backyard there happily spraying this body on my lovely little spraying jig. Okay, let's go.
Oh, it's a lovely day out here, isn't it? Oh, sunshine, hey, yes, our
Jim lad, just make sure this is clean, well, free from as much dust as possible. Still rotating. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can do with this, shall we? Can's already been shaken for 2 minutes. This stuff's okay, the wind's going that way, so you're alright without a mask, but I have to wear a mask with the 2K. Have to do it. Okay, let's see what we got here. That's good. Runny paint. Very light. It runs there. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Got to wait 10 minutes now. I'll put a second coat on. I'll take the piece inside, clean the nozzle here. I'll do the other 2 coats, then I'll show you the frosted coat. Mint frosting, anyone?
let the games begin.
Awesome. Tell you what, that stuff is very nice, beautiful. Let's clear the nozzle there. There we go. Okay, gonna do probably 2 more coats of that. 2 more coats of that, sorry. And then I'll put the 2K on, which requires all the big stuff. Cool. Just the wind. Three, two, one. Well folks, that's about it for part 4. Yeah, hopefully in part 5 we'll get round to preparing the neck for finishing and actually get the neck finished. Here's hoping anyway. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. It's been a lot of fun for me. If you like what I'm doing here on the channel, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up and ring that bell for notification of any more uploads that I'll be doing in the future. Until then, it's the usual, stay safe, be good, and I'll catch you next time. Take care folks. Cheers. Bye bye. 3, 2, 1.